Alright, so we're in Chesterfield, Michigan at Stahl's Automotive Museum. They got on Thursdays a cruise-in called Rockin' and Rollin' In. Let's see what they got. First thing we got is a foreign classic, a Peugeot Special Sport. It's green. The windshield looks like it lowers down into the guess you pull it up and out there. Interesting looking car there. Back to what you really want to see on this channel. Here's a 71 Chevelle SS 454. Camaro Z28 going by. Not supposed to rain today, but it looks somewhat cloudier than I thought it was going to be. I gotta say, it's fuller than I've ever seen this place. Just a quick look around. An awful lot of cars here, and it's just started. Alright, here's a nice Firebird in red. Beautiful wheels. Another Chevelle SS, if you can hear me. Nice Ford street rod over here. White tires, white walls. Beautiful. Sharp Oldsmobile Starfire. Very nice. Beautiful Chevy red truck here. Very sharp. Sort of lowered. Nice bed in there. Very cool. Hemi GTX over here. Belvedere. Here's your Hemi. Pretty warm in there. Must have just arrived. Beautiful 1936 Ford Cabriolet, I would call that. Convertible. Gray. All the instruments are in the center. Very cool car. Rolling right along, we have a nice Chevy Impala from the early 60s here. Beautiful color there, greenish color. Skipping over a little bit, well, this is unobstructed, a beautiful Challenger, 1971 340 TA, beautiful yellow. Super nice. Very sharp. Back to the real sharp Impala. It's marked as an SS. I'm not sure how legitimate that is. Could be though. You make the call. A lot of nice accents there. It's got dual antennas on the back. Nice moon equipped. Check out the driver compartment here. Hopefully you can see all the details there. Very sharp. Sharp 71 Nova here in red. Nice Kragers.
Remember, this is a Tuesday.
Very nice. Couple sharp Corvettes here. The first one in yellow. Got louvers on the back. Nice spoiler. Chin spoiler too. It's a nice white Corvette. 427. Nice Plymouth Cuda here. Also has nice Krager wheels. 340. Let's go on the sunny side. It's a 1973 Cuda. Very nice color. Beautiful. Very sharp. Here's our favorite angle. Okay. Nice 69 Roadrunner, completely obstructed on one side, of course. Nice, what looks like a 1952 Dodge truck, completely devoid of any paint. It does have a flag, a bike, and a parking meter. That's always a plus. Nice. It's a bottle opener in case you're thirsty. Nice Chevelle, basically El Camino in red. Beautiful paint. Nice 65 Belvedere. Always a favorite in Michigan is the mid 60s Mopars. Nice 55 Ford truck here, pickup.
Yeah, I know it is.
Cream over red, F100. Beautiful blue Mach 1 Mustang. And appears to always be with this Shelby GT500. These two guys go together to most of the Metro Detroit shows. Very sharp cars. Nice Chevelle SS in red, $396. My friend has this car obstructed with his chair, of course. Very nice. Sharp Demon 340 here in orange, beautiful color. Nice sharp wheels. Everything orange. Nice. Nice wing on the back. That's reminiscent of American Graffiti. Beautiful artwork on that shirt.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. I'm going to, we have a bunch of guys that meet on Thursday nights, and I figured, something cool to, something cool to wear.
Good, yeah, very sharp.
Yeah.
Very nice. Here's a sweet Dodge Dart GT convertible. Pale yellow and has matching wheels. Super cool. Very nice. Alongside is a 70 Dodge Challenger RT with a luggage rack, and it's a convertible. Very nice. Nice color. Now, it's a hot, humid day, and any tree shade would be appreciated, but not so much trees like this. All it does is put a nasty shadow on that car and without giving any kind of relief. No worries. Here's a neat old 20s Ford pickup. It's basically all woody. Nice looking. Pretty neat. Probably a lot more reliable than cars nowadays are. Another Chevy Impala SS. Nice dark blue. 409. Nice. And I see another. Okay, this is a Buick Wildcat. This is pretty sharp. Look at all the chrome on this. Look at the wheels. Nice. Very sharp. Very, very nice. Check out the engine compartment. Wow, that's a lot of metal in there. That's not your average Buick motor. Very sharp machine there. Nice Nova SS that rolled in, a dark green. Nice. Step around the miniature tree. Very cool car. Nice black Riviera. Got their air conditioning going. Much needed today. Pull right on in there. Nice. Familiar Mustang here. 1966. The gold and red stripe. Very sharp. And here's a slightly older original Mustang. Very nice. Nice Camaro SS in black there. Hey, they're posing with it. Beautiful 60 Chevy there. Very nice. Look at all those angles on that. Let's get a closer look if we can. That's super nice. Beautiful. It's good enough. Beautiful Impala. Gorgeous. And lower. Try a different parking spot, I guess. Or maybe they need something from the house. Nice dark GT in white there. Beautiful, as we have beautiful music on today. Gotta love Chicago. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Green Coronet RT convertible. Malibu wagon. Sun keeps going away. Nice Ford convertible there, mid-40s. Black 68 GTX. Redline tires. It's a nice big block there. Sharp. 351 Mustang. A recent build. Convertible. It's got a wing on the back. Old Chrysler K car. Turbo LeBaron, I believe. Convertible. Nice. Big white Cadillac. Tilt forward hood. Ford F100. 1953, I believe. Here's a nice 68 Cougar. Got all the windows down. It is... you need that extra airflow today. Sharp Mustang here. 351. That's the first vehicle we saw when we were on our way in here. Nice white Chevy truck with a 350 motor. Here's a nice Chevy. I believe this is a Del Rey. I'm gonna have to move that chair. Real nice. Not a Bel Air, but well done. Hot rodded up. Nice green. Different speedometer than it came with. Yeah. Super sharp car. I think it's just warm enough now that I feel like going inside into some air conditioning. And luckily, our museum is open today for a couple hours to accommodate that. And when you first come in, you are greeted with a bunch of musical instruments, piano type things. Some antiques here. This is always neat to see. I like these lights on this piano. Very cool. Come in and get a tour, if you will. Hey, there's like a green light to go in. Very nice. that's not copyrighted music. Nice Buick. Nice race car there. Hey there, buddy. You're doing pretty good this year. You better win the World Series or you didn't do anything. Look at this decoration on here. Very cool. 1962 Mysterion. Take Route 66. Cool gas pump there. Route 66. Not often that they change out some of the collection, but this is new to me. Nice little race car, I guess this would be. It's not really a street rod. Nice deco, a bunch of stickers on there. Red, white, and blue. Nice 4th of July selection.
The headlights are nice.
Part of Hemming's Great Race, apparently. Mr. Grant. Nice. Let's take a look over here. The Sharp Delahaye Special. Right-hand drive. A make you are not really that familiar with. I know I'm not. Nice gas pump here. Cool neon sign. Some antiques here. The old big boy is still a big thing here. And my favorite car in here is here where it usually is. So I'm okay with it. Here's a nice Hudson alongside and a Ford T-Bird convertible, 1957. You can tell because it's the longer back end on it. Take a quick look while it's now unobstructed. Yay. Classic. Great view too. We can see it. There he is. Beautiful chrome. Gorgeous clean body. Rust free. You can't beat it. Yes sir, yes sir. Beautiful Olds 88 convertible. Love this car. Here's a Olds 442 convertible in blue. Nice contrast in color. Car from the 70s and one from the 50s. Sweet. Got a delivery of Coke there, it looks like. Nice. Very thirsty.
I like this deal.
Very short. Take a look inside the big boy display. Here's a happy couple looking at enjoying their petrified food, apparently. I'm sure it tasted great back in the day when they ordered it, when they received it. Very nice. Very good. Got a jukebox at the table. Hey, it's the Soda Jerk guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll have 2 milkshakes. It's hot outside. More Bobs. They're everywhere. Beautiful Wurlitzer jukebox there on the checkered floor. Looks great. It's very sharp. Take a look at this 51 Hudson Hornet. Look at the emblem on the grill. Very sharp. Look at all this. Interesting air cleaners here. Twin H-Power. Looks like a straight 6, I think is what that is. Popular drink back in the day. Cool Wurlitzer clock with neon all around it, and it works too. That's the actual time. Beautiful Volkswagen bus and a trailer. Super crowded in here today. It's a sharp Kaiser Darren. My God, that music is so loud. Okay, so this is a Kaiser Darren, and it's a convertible, and the main feature on these cars, aside from the distinctive, unique front end that these cars, is the way that the side doors open, which is that they slide. Sliding door. Oh, here comes more. Very exciting. We all love it. Not so much. Nice antiques here. 32 Nash, 34 Studebaker, 34 LaSalle, beautiful. 35 Lincoln Model K LeBaron. I'm surprised that name went to Chrysler. Very sharp looking car. Here's a Chrysler Airflow from 1935. This is one of my favorite cars here. 35 Ford Model 48 Deluxe Station Wagon. 35 Brewster Town Car. Well, the chauffeur is in this car. How you doing there, buddy? And very satisfied passenger back there. Oh, this music is unbelievable. All right, now that I can think again, here's a beautiful Ford, I believe. Gorgeous car. Real nice. This is a line of great cars here in this straight pen here. Now this is a 852 Auburn supercharged 1936 Speedster. Beautiful green. One of the more elegant cars ever produced. Real sharp. And here is a similar, it's a 1930 Accord, I believe, according to the sign. Very ornate. Very stellar looking car. Here's more wonderful old stuff. Love that gas pump. Cushman Husky. Husky gasoline. It's good for your dogs. Pennzoil, that's about the only name I recognize on that. Stellar antiques. I don't think you'll find a better looking antique collection anywhere. It's possibly the best in the country. I love the Auburn, and I would love to see it as with the top up. I feel like the top up gives it more character. I think they did have it that way one time, and then they took it down, and I've never seen it physically with the top up. So if you're watching this museum, I would like to put in a request to see this car with its top up. Okay, that and $3 or $5 will get me a cup of coffee, right? Okay, beautiful. Nice, 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 nice. Niceness everywhere. Stellar. Now check out this car. This is beautiful, super expensive car back in the day, I'm sure. Big wheel on the fender. Look at this motor. Green painted motor. That's a 34 Duesenberg Model J. Opulence. It's incredible. Oh, here comes more bad music. Get ready. Oh, that might be a fire alarm. Wonderful. Here's the old Chrysler Turbine from 1963. This car basically looks a lot like a Dart or a Newport did back then, except for the back end, of course. Does not look like any cars that you know of. It looks more like a jet fighter from that angle. Hey, here's the research department guy. Are you kind of busy there, it looks like? All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, cool Champion spark plug service bay. Nice little air pump there. Yeah, the front of this car now that looks a lot like the Dart used to look, like the early 60s Dart. So it's a combination of a few very unstellar looking vehicles that Chrysler made, but it's pretty famous nonetheless. 1948 Tucker, it's a green color. This is thought to be the best surviving example in existence currently, so that's it. Not too sure I would have ever ordered that color if I, was a customer back in the day, but somebody wanted it, and now it's here at the museum. Sounds like a baseball game's about to start over there. Yay! Very nice. Let's try that again. Cool little blue race car. Much better looking color on that car. Here's some nice hood ornaments in a case. Beautiful. Very cool. Nice Indian. Very cool. Spark plugs back in the day. Auburn, Titan. AC there, Philco, Champion. Very familiar names. 1936 Stout Scarab. Essentially the first minivan, although it's not that small, really.
I saw another one. That might have been later.
Nice wood panel door there. Actual table, so you can eat in comfort there if the car is not rolling, of course. Nice. 1939 Graham Custom Model 97. I love this car, 40 Packard station wagon, all screwed up with all kinds of signs this time. Always cool hood ornament though. Very nice. Actual wood. 120. Big white wall tire. 120 designation and fabulous hood ornament. Split windshield. Look at this rich wood. Actual wood. Very cool car. Beautiful green 41 Graham Hollywood sedan. Alongside is a 47 Packard Custom Super Clipper. It's a bunch of names on that. That's going to about do it for our visit from Stahl's. We have the outdoor cruise-in as well as the indoor museum, which is always open during a cruise-in. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask that you will please leave me a like. Appreciate that very much. Click for notifications and subscriptions for more great material. And I thank you for watching another Street Rodder King production. And we'll see you somewhere down the road. Have a good one. Beautiful Chevy in there. Gorgeous. I don't think I've seen that car before. Check out the peepers on this Duesenberg from 1926. This is a Model A Roadster. Nice. Straight 8. Now that's one cool gas can. You won't see any of these out there for sale. 1905 Columbia Mark 35 Electra. What a... Can you imagine that there was 34 other versions before that? I doubt that strongly. Anyway, if you were the driver, I hope it's not winter time or blazing summertime, because you're unprotected. Good luck to that. Other than that, a cool cabin in there. Nice Baker. Nice light green wheels there. This one is 1913 American Underslung Scout Type 22A. Again, with these numbers. Can you imagine that there was 21 other previous types? I doubt that. Cool red crown gasoline pump. Beautiful light all the way up there. See if we can show you that. Then it comes down this thin pipe to the belly of it. Very neat. And some more cool cars mixed in. Very nice. Hertz Mustang GT350 Shelby. Yes, you could have rented it from Hertz back in the day. Shelby GT500. What's up, Mel? Trouble is, when there's an event going on, they're so crowded in here. You just bump into people. Sort of looks like a Lego Lincoln Continental. Nice bonus is that a Cuda came in. Nice blue with a 383. Black back end. 1971 Cuda. '70 Chevelle in blue on the way out. SF. And the white truck that we saw coming in is also departing. Farewell. Hold up, there's one more excellent specimen here. Looks like a Fairlane GT in red. Sharp. Cobra. Motor. Nice. Sweet. Nice wing in the back. Cool, cool, cool. Got the right color wheels there on that Corvette. Good job. Nice Mustang there. Better late than never. They're pretty much leaving now. Another Ford coming in. Fairlane 500. That's 63 Fairlane 500 we saw coming in. 260 engine. First holds. A lot of bonus material today. Bonus more cars on the way home. On Gratiot at Arby's around 21 mile. Nice Plymouth Fury convertible with a Corvette convertible and a Fairlane XL convertible. $289 in there. This must be the longest bonus video I've done. 427 turbojet. Here's a Cordoba. Must have been the last ones made. Looks a lot like the Dodge Murata. Nice 57 Chevy there, I haven't seen before. It's always a plus.
I like the name of your car club.
Nice T-Bird alongside there. Everybody's leaving at once.